Hey everybody, been thinking on how to deal with the upgrades to this because this is all prototyping. And I'm thinking, okay, after some troubleshooting, I figured out why it was pausing as it was turning in a full spin. And it's because the mount was pulling the motor away from the inside wheel. And now I can actually show you. Well, maybe not. But see, can you see? Let me get a flashlight. There's the wheel. Oh, no. There's the wheel. There's the inside wheel. Whoops. And you see it's rough. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there it is. Better. Okay. And that is the motivational source. So it's on that, riding on that block. Can't show you that. But it's, I added a couple of lock washers just so the vibration wouldn't spin it around, right? So lock washers are doing their job. They're not on there very far, but they don't have to be. And that's how that works, right? See, you got 2-inch wheel and like a 2 1/4 inch gap. I played it close this time. And okay, upgrades that I'm thinking automotive rules. Okay, so this is going to be a fully 12-volt system, right? So I'm thinking, instead of having the wire out here, get a cigarette lighter and embed the socket right here. Boom. Okay, so that makes it a little bit interesting to where if someone plugs in 12 volts to it just straight, it'll just turn, right? It'll just turn. And it won't hurt anything because it's 12 volt. Everything's 12 volt. And then I was also thinking of this and this. This is the control box. Notice I've got it going from there to there. And it's on spade lugs right there. Bless those spade lugs. And, well, see, this is the charger. So if I put this in here, open this up, tap off the 12 volts as I need to go power it through the cigarette lighter, right? Go up there through the cigarette lighter, then I will have a single unit. And if it goes down, I can just charge it. I can just plug it right in because the charger wraps up right there. It's on a brick adapter that might get replaced because it puts out 300 milliamp. This needs more. This really does need more. But whatever. But if I tie all these things together, I can have just instead of 2 bricks, I could have 1 brick, and it's more compact, and everything's hunky-dory that way, right? And a new wire. This is good for prototyping, but I think I want to upgrade to more like just a 2-strand wire. I mean, this is not high amperage, so a small, I don't know what gauge this thing is, right? But like DC rated, just a little, one of those will work. Something for a car. And thinking more along the lines of car rules, body ground. Well, this is a plastic body, so the head is a metal can. There's metal all around, and I'm thinking grounding strap. And I don't know the name of those things, where you push them down, little pieces of metal that are conductive, you push them down onto the back of a screw, and just have it go around the inside of the chassis, right? And there you have a body ground. Any metal point will give you a ground. And there's a clever way. I don't know how to do it, but you can actually use a ground to charge the battery. I don't know that particular circuit, right? But I can look it up. So if this thing just goes up and touches a live wire with with its metal, it can capture that charge. It's a fancy circuit. I'm not sure about it, right? But anyway, that's the idea. And I'm thinking this is a good idea. Okay, so I fixed the halting. Let me just show you. Crank it up a little bit. No more halting. Max speed. Alright. Something else I get to do. Since his head is a metal can, and this is 10 inches, any 10-inch thing can fit on here as long as it has something to grab onto with the magnets. I think that's cool. So he might get alternate domes. Awesome. He could like lose some height that way. And being metal, I can use magnets to stick stuff to him, like lights. Those Dollar Tree lights are cool for stuff like this. They're just cool. The Dollar Tree solar lights, I've got a bunch of them just itching to be part of a project. Anyway, everything is working. It's still in this prototype phase. And yeah. Did anyone guess that I didn't do that on purpose and I claim that I did? I will never admit to that because it worked out so nicely. But you could have a chance of being right. I don't know. And yeah, well, that's all I got for this one. I just wanted to update because I'm playing with this thing. I'm messing around with it because it's fun. It's super fun to do this. Super, super fun. Okay, thanks for watching. Out of here. Bye-bye.